Anywho,
Yes.
good afternoon. I'm Dom.
I am Jamie.
And welcome back to the cutting room floor. And today we're doing a new guy. You know, something hot, something brand spanking, something real hot.
Yeah.
Second highest grossing film of the year, only behind a film we already did.
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
So I'm curious, I wanted to look it up before now and I forgot. I wanted to see if I don't want that. I wanted to see if it made $2 billion yet. Because if so, then Tom Holland in 4 weeks had 2 movies that made $3 billion.
Yeah, it's insane. He's the most.
Oh, so did Zendaya.
Yeah, Zendaya as well. They're the most bankable people in the game right now.
Yeah.
So, and let's not forget John Bernthal.
Yes, that's true.
Yes.
My God, yeah.
People forget. We can put it out later. But
no, I think I may have.
Oh, you got it.
I think so.
Yeah, he's the man. But yeah, so this movie made a boat ton of money. I believe Emma and Christopher get it's either 15 or 20% of the box office cut.
Really?
Yeah,
brother.
Wow. So yeah, they are gonna be. I mean, they're already rich.
Yeah.
AF.
Yeah.
Now they're just gonna get even richer. He's on his way to being like a Spielberg, Lucas type of dude, billionaire. Yeah. He's gonna have more power than any director in the game. He might already have that.
And he was the producer of the Snyderverse stuff, Man of Steel and BVS.
He is.
Because
he's involved. His hands are in a lot of pots.
Yeah.
Helped out with Sinners.
Oh, yeah. So it's it's kind of wild to think that he could take a 3,000-year-old poem.
Mm-hmm.
No spoilers. It's only been around for 3,000 years.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. It's been around longer than the Holy Bible.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Actually insane.
Yeah, it's been around longer than Beowulf.
Insane.
It's been around, I think the only things that have been around longer are probably the Epic of Gilgamesh.
Dirt.
And yeah. Well, no, that came out in 92.
Oh, okay.
Alice in Chains' second album.
There you go.
Because if you don't count Saps, because it was only a little EP. Even though Sap was great.
I love Sap.
Because, I'm thinking the Epic of Gilgamesh and whatever other Sumerian texts that we destroyed during whatever Gulf excursions we were doing in the Middle East, in Iraq, they would probably be older. And, I guess the Iliad would be older.
Yeah.
Because it's a sequel to the Iliad.
Yeah, I'm first,
now that I think about it.
A little older.
So other than that, what do you, not much is older than this unless you fake finding something. Look what I found.
Yeah.
It's
I discovered this.
Yeah, conveniently it's already translated.
Yeah.
Although the paper looks like it's 8,000 years old.
Yes.
I translated it myself.
Yep, this morning.
And aged it.
Yeah.
Like you used to do in school.
Right? I took a lighter and put the edges.
Yeah, put it in tea.
Yeah. Not coffee. It smells too good.
Yeah, it has to be tea. You got to teabag it a little bit.
There you go. But yeah, so we're doing the Odyssey. Yes. I don't even know if we said that.
Oh yeah, we did not. The Odyssey.
2026. We talked about the director. Don't think we said his name. Christopher Nolan.
Christopher Nolan. Well, everyone should know. Anyone?
Yeah, y'all know. You clicked on this.
Yeah, I was going to say that the title would be there.
You know what it is.
Obviously, the original poem was written by Mr. Simpson.
Yep. Homer Simpson.
Yes.
The yellow guy from the 80s TV cartoon.
And here's the crazy thing. If Homer Simpson wrote it, Christopher Nolan and Emma Thomas are the ones making all the dough.
They're making all the dough. They're getting all them dough nuts.
Yeah.
They're getting dough. They're getting some fat dough off this. And they earned it. They deserve it.
And it's kind of crazy because it's just it's like an English class. A world lit class is really what it is.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't wait for the historically accurate Grok.
The Grok AI created? Oh, yeah. Dude, I'm salivating.
I can't wait. Because I was wondering, because you've seen The Return, right? With Ray Fiennes from last year?
The Return?
Yeah.
I don't think I watched that.
Okay, because it's The Odyssey. Just Ray Fiennes is Odysseus.
Really?
Yeah, and I think
interesting.
I think Penelope might be, is it Juliette Binoche who was in The English Patient with him?
Binoche, yes.
I think
she's playing Penelope.
I think so.
Oh. They went a little older for that.
Yeah.
Because Julie Binoche got to be like 60 something now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he's like in his early 60s.
Yeah, I was like, Ray.
But he apparently got jacked for it.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Matt Damon got jacked.
Yeah.
Jason Bourne is back.
Yeah, when he was talking to Calypso and his shirt's off, I'm like,
damn, why Matt Damon like 55 with an 8-pack?
But the thing is, he looks like Tom Holland in Spider-Man.
He does. They on the same. They got the same trainer. Yeah. Same drugs.
Like father, like son.
Like father, like son. You know. Yeah.
Same drugs.
Pining over a dad like some sniveling bastard.
Yeah.
Your boy Bobby Pattinson.
Yeah.
He having a big year, but let's get in some quick stats.
Yeah,
so the Odyssey, this movie kind of changed the game. It's the first like crazy blockbuster of the year, and then 2 weeks later, boom, we got the next one with Spider-Man. It's kind of like, I mean, I think this is this year's Barbenheimer. I'm shocked more people didn't pair these together.
Spider-C.
Yeah.
Or
Spider-C. I like Spider-C.
Not Ottoman?
Ottoman. I like Spider-C.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, if you got 5.5 hours to kill, this ain't a bad way to do it. Between them two. But today we're talking about the Odyssey. We already talked about Spidey.
Actually, because of the length of both films, you could just use a riff on like Zendaya's name and just call it All Daya.
All Daya. I'm here all day.
Yeah.
All right, Rotten Tomatoes, 94%. No shock there. IMDb, 8.5. Huge score. No shock there. And Letterboxd, 4.4. So this movie is just universally loved, critically acclaimed. Audiences love it. I believe it has an A on CineScore. Yeah, I mean, if you've seen it, you know what it is. We do not get films like this every day. And we got to respect and love what Nolan has given us every time. He makes an event for us. He's making something for us to get excited for. He's changing the language of film. And it's not that he's necessarily doing something that's never been done before, but he's doing it on a level we've never seen before.
I think it's that he's doing it without green screen.
That too.
You know what I mean?
He's the Spielberg of our time.
You know what I mean? Is he the Spielberg of our time, or is he the David Lean of our time?
He's a comedy dude. If they like, I think I said if they have Love Child, Spielberg and Lean, because he has Lean's scale and epic grandness to him, but he's got that practical action eye like Spielberg. Because Spielberg was doing all that shit practical. Like, dude, Jurassic Park. That shit was ahead of its time.
Oh,
them fucking dinosaurs look better than the shits we get now.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I mean, when I still watch Jurassic Park to this day, I'm like, I'm just impressed at how good this looks for 93. You know what I mean? It is crazy.
I can't believe it's been that long.
Dude, I was 2.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? I wasn't 2. I was 1.5.
Yeah,
like,
that's
so
right.
I wasn't even 2 yet. So, yeah, it's been a minute. So, but the Odyssey, I mean, here's the thing. I know I feel like I read this shit back in the day, but I don't remember it.
Okay.
So I can't tell you how accurate this shit is.
Hold on. You're a college educated man.
Yeah.
Did you ever have to take like a world lit class? Because that's usually when you read it.
Yeah. But I don't think I read it in college. I feel like I read it in high school.
Believe it or not, I read it in college. It was World Lit 1.
Freshman year?
No, because I actually took World Lit 2 freshman year. Because I was actually ahead like with English stuff, which is why I was
you're just
English
the man, huh?
No, but then years later, I had to go back and take World Lit 1 to actually get the credit because
they're like, dude, you got to take World Lit.
They're like, even though you tested, I guess, out of it, you still have to take it. So
you're going backwards, dude.
But the only thing I remember reading in World Lit 1 is this.
That's the only thing.
And I think.
No, it must have stuck with you then, huh?
Yeah, because like we had to read other stuff. Like I remember trying to read the Iliad, but there was like pages upon pages of like lists of like all this shit that's in these boats, and I'm like, I don't give a fuck about how many spears are in this goddamn boat unless it's Brittany. You know what I mean?
That's right.
Yeah, I mean it was the early 2000s, so it's like, god damn, this is terrible. But this, I remember reading it, and it was kind of exciting because of. Mostly the end. Like I told you, like I enjoyed like the last like 45 minutes of this film immensely. And that's the part of the poem that I remember the most also. So I think that's probably why.
Well, that's when that's when you get the steak on the plate.
Yeah.
That's when you're getting what you want. But I think we can go over some. We can go over some stuff that happens. We don't. It's a 3-hour movie. Yeah. We don't need to go over everything scene for scene. We can kind of go through the main points of it.
Yeah.
But I think what this film gets right, and from what I believe I can remember from this poem, is it builds up so nicely.
Yes.
It takes its time to get you there, but once you're on the edge of the cliff, dude, you're looking all the way over, and
I was amazed, honestly. I think Tom Holland is probably like one of the best parts of this movie.
Hard. He went stupid.
Yeah.
I was very impressed with Tommy.
Yeah, like not the Tom Holland we normally see.
He took that time off after No Way Home, and he really perfected his craft of acting, because he's great in this, and he is fantastic in Spider-Man.
Oh, yeah.
Like, this is this one, the Spider-Man we saw some years ago.
Yeah.
This is a whole different, he's matured just nice. He's in his 30s now.
Yeah.
So he's comfortable behind a camera or in front of a camera. Yeah. He's comfortable in his relationship. I'm sure that's boosted him having this high profile relationship with Zendaya. I'm sure it's boosted his confidence as a guy.
And now they're married, which sounds crazy, but like, then it's like, it's solid.
Mm-hmm. They locked it in.
Yeah.
I called it from the jump. I'm like, they're going to be together a while. I did call it.
And that's incredible, because when you go back and watch like the other Spider-Man films, you kind of see their relationship grow.
Just build. Yep. Yeah. Like, it just builds. It's really cool. It's really cool.
Yeah, it's amazing.
I wish I could have shared a scene in this. I mean, even though they have nothing to do with each other character-wise, but it would just been nice to see.
One of my favorite parts of this movie is when you see who Athena is.
Yep, Zenny Zen. Yeah. Looking Zenny. But yeah. So the story of the Odyssey it's a revenge story. We got it's right after the Trojan War.
Yeah.
And
what the film starring Will Friedle and Jennifer Love Hewitt.
Yes.
About the condoms.
Yes, that's right.
Yes.
Is that a real fucking movie?
Yes.
I've never seen it.
It's from like the late 90s. Yeah.
I figured when you said who was in it.
Yeah. Will Friedle, the big brother.
Yeah, bro. Boy Meets World. Yeah. Hey,
Terry McGinnis.
Batman. I was like Batman and Beyond. Great voice cast.
Yeah.
Also,
he is incredible.
He was in Kim Possible as Ron Stoppable.
Oh, really?
Yep, he's Ron Stoppable.
Wow.
But also in a great film called My Date with the President's Daughter, which I love. He's actually... And he does some voice work in Kingdom Hearts. He's a great voice actor.
And believe it or not, I think he's also a writer on Teen Titans Go.
Look at this guy.
I know.
He's a behind the scenes.
And Teen Titans Go to the movies is one of the best.
Yeah. So funny. But we open this film, we see Travis Scott, the rapper. I think a lot of people, yeah, that's Travis Scott.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. A lot of people were like, what the hell?
Yeah, well, then again, he's showing, like, back then, I guess, who Homer would have been. The guy telling the poem of the story.
Yeah, because no one's like, I want a rapper for that part.
Yeah,
yeah. They're kind of poets. I'm like, look at you,
Look at Tupac.
Yep, Tupac Shakur.
Tupac Shaker. Hey, he's my favorite poet, Tupac Shaker. What?
But
yeah, Tupac is definitely probably the...
He would have, if this came out in the 90s, he would have played that part for sure. But... So really, we're seeing the aftermath of the war, and Odysseus, the head of, God damn it, Ithaca.
Yeah,
the head of Ithaca.
He's the king of Ithaca and like Agamemnon's top general.
Yes, and he's been gone for a while now, and his wife Penelope, who's been kind of holding it down to the best of her abilities.
Yeah, keeping it tight,
and her son. Telemachus, excuse me.
It's okay. It's Greek.
Oh, yeah, it's Greek. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, that's right.
Baklava. I don't know.
Yeah.
Grape leaves.
Guido. Yeah. But anyway, so they've been kind of holding it down. But the house is packed with all these goddamn horny dudes. Suitors. Horny, disgusting pillagers.
Yeah.
That's what I'll call them. But these suitors want to marry her because Ithaca needs a king. And it's been a long time now.
20 years.
20 years. And it's like, damn, if I'm her, I give her credit. That woman.
But the only reason everyone's waiting is because they don't know if Odysseus is alive.
Yes, that's the thing. Like, there's no news. But it's like, bro, 20 years. Where the hell you at, dog?
Yeah.
You would have stumbled back to this piece by now.
I don't know. If you're with Charlize Theron, would you stumble back?
You know I'm not a fan of her, but she looks fucking fantastic in this damn movie. Because I didn't realize she was 51 years old.
Believe it or not, like, this is going to be a hot take, but I think Charlize Theron has actually always looked fantastic, except for maybe a Monster. But she was supposed to. She was supposed
to look shit.
Yeah, she was supposed to. So like,
that's her best performance.
So it's kind of like, I never understood your take on her because I don't think she's ever looked bad.
No, it's not a looks thing with her. Oh, okay. I don't like her.
Oh, really?
I like her acting style. I like her attitude.
Really?
She's a good actor.
Yeah.
She just ain't someone I will put in my movie.
Okay.
Is she good in this? Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Is she good in Mad Max? Absolutely. Is she good in Monster? Of course.
Is that terrible? I forgot she was Furiosa.
No, she was in
the first one.
It's one of her best roles.
Yeah, Damn.
She looks incredible. She does.
Yeah.
Charlize, like, she's not really my type, but she 51. I was like,
what if she was a redhead?
She would probably look better. I don't know. But you know how I feel about South Africaners. Yeah. Her and Elon probably hang out.
Yeah. They're like apartheid.
Yeah, they're like, we're apartheid baby.
Yeah.
They are apartheid baby.
Yeah, they are, really. You're right.
They're like, we're trying to restore order to this world.
Yeah. You're right. Yeah. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, I'm just like, nah, I'm just kidding.
She does look really arrogant.
She's absolutely not like him. She is very, very much been on record as an ally in that regard.
I always thought she would have made a great Wonder Woman.
Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, my God. Just change the hair color.
Yeah,
she would have been great.
Yeah.
She is good, man. She's got a look. She's aging very well. You can tell she get no work done.
Yeah.
So I got to respect that because Anne Hathaway, that woman needs to stop hacking at that face. I'm like, girl, you're one of the prettiest women ever, and you're only like 43 or 4 and you're fucking getting all this work done, but whatever. So it's chaos in Ithaca.
Yes.
John Leguizamo's character, who
he was great in it.
He was absolutely great.
Yeah,
I was very shocked at his performance. He's blind. He's like the only one besides mom and dad, mom and son. He's like the only one who still is kind of holding on to some faith. All these suitors are like, this motherfucker ain't coming back.
Also, Argo the dog.
Argo the dog, absolutely.
Is it Argo or Argus? I forget.
Argus, I think. I think.
Yeah, I think Argo was his ship.
Yeah. A bunch of Argus.
For Jason and the Argonauts.
Of course.
I love
that movie. Yeah. Argo, Ben Affleck, Best Picture winner.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. Are you thinking of the old movie with like the stop motion skeletons and stuff?
Jason Argonauts. Yeah. Amazing.
Ray Harryhausen. Yeah,
amazing. Oh, some of the best stop motion ever to this day.
Ray Harryhausen. That's where that beast comes from up there.
Oh, yeah. He was.
Yeah, that shit
was fantastic. I was like, whoa. Yeah, when I first saw that, I was blown away. I actually spent good money on that Blu-ray. This is dope. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I've never seen this. This looks crazy.
Yeah.
He's got some skills, bro.
Yeah. I think he may have been, I'm not sure, he may have been one of the guys who started out on like the original King Kong doing the stop motion.
Yeah, that would make sense. Yeah. So he changed the game.
Yeah.
But so it's chaos here. And long story short, it's getting a little out of hand, and we need to start making moves here because they're putting pressure on Penelope. They're like, honey, you gotta make a decision, dude. You gotta pick one of these guys or something. You gotta do something. But she's gotta pick because we are in a time where women can't rule.
Yeah, and Telemachus, he was young enough that his dad knew him, but also young enough that he doesn't remember
his dad.
Yeah.
He was probably like 5, 4.
Maybe. He could have been like 3.
Yeah, so I was like, because he's definitely supposed to be like early to mid-20s.
Yeah. He's in his 20s, but he might be 21.
21, he's just getting his first drink. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
But I was thinking maybe 23, 4. So I'm like, definitely, like, your memory don't really kick. I say until like 4 or 5, maybe. But so he don't really know his dad at all. And he just knows of him, hearing these amazing stories, the stories of how he's just this great warrior and everybody loves and respects this dude. He's the fucking man. And you'll never pretty much live up to this guy.
Not at all.
You'll never be Odysseus. And he's like, damn, bro, my dad was so great. My mom ain't got no dick in 2 decades. So he's like, my dad must have been doing the damn thing.
Yeah.
And so, I mean...
That's one way to look at it.
I mean, that's how I saw it. Because I'm like, but we also live in a very patriarchal time. Women can't rule. It would be looked down upon for her to just, get some side D while she's waiting for it. It's like, I just needed a little, you know what I mean, a little holdover.
Yeah,
but that would have been looked down upon.
He's like, look, take this phallic object and get Parkinson's, and you'll be good.
Yeah, there you go. Jesus Christ,
I know that's awful.
Shake, yeah, but
and then make me a martini.
Yeah.
But I want it stirred.
Gross. But
I can't do that,
brother. I mean, you just stick your hand in and then boom. It's like chill. But so we're rude, but she don't want to move on, and we get it. So, long story short, the son's like, listen, I'm gonna go out and look for this motherfucker.
Yeah,
because I can feel it. I can feel it. He was on a Star Wars. Wind. Yeah, yep. He's like, I can feel it in the wind.
Yeah,
in the sea.
And someone's like, excuse me, I have gas.
He's really Luke. Like, he's Luke Skywalker. Man, he's Luke. And
shit, Tom Holland would make a great.
He would have been.
Oh my god,
incredible Luke Skywalker, bro. Oh my god.
But he wouldn't have aged after all, because he's barely aged. The past decade. Yeah. So he would look exactly the same.
Give it a couple more. Give it like a decade. That boy he gonna look old out of nowhere. Tom Holland looking old. That's watch. It's gonna happen. That British age gonna kick in. But so him and the homies. You got Ope from Sons of Anarchy.
Is that
and Bert? Yeah, and Bert here from Remember the Titans. They go out and they go look for him. He stumbles upon John Bernthal.
Yeah.
Who's married to one of the twins.
Yes. No, he's married to Helena Troy.
Helena Troy, yeah.
The reason
for Troy, yeah. And her face is all fucked up.
Yeah.
And
maybe only 500 ships.
Yeah,
at this point.
I do have that.
Yeah. The face launch is 1,000 ships, or maybe only 500.
I did have that mess post, yeah. Wow. So they're essentially saying she's diminished because her beauty's diminished.
Yes.
Which... This film is very misogynistic in a lot of ways.
Well, when was it written?
Yes, I'm like, which it makes sense.
Yeah.
And that's always been a criticism of Nolan, that he, A, can't write females, and B, his movies have a machismo to them.
But he's also adapting, like, think about
that shit.
But even Oppenheimer is the story of Oppenheimer. It's not the story of Oppenheimer's lover.
I thought he did a great job the way he handled Oppenheimer's wife, though. Emily Blunt, one of my favorite characters in that film.
But you know what I mean? Like, it's not like Batman. You're not going to focus on Rachel Dawes.
No, you're not.
Batman Begins, the Rachel Dawes story. No,
especially because
Katie Holmes.
Yeah, no way.
Now, if it was Maggie Gyllenhaal,
absolutely. Yeah. But dude, people are like, oh, they're mad because they're like, well, Maggie Gyllenhaal is not as pretty. I'm like, first of all, I like weird chicks, so yeah, I think she is. A second, acting wise, 20 times better.
Yeah, she's a better actress.
Yeah, I'm like, Katie Holmes trash. Anywho, but yeah, so he goes out, he meets up with him. Gets some information, and he tells him stories of the war and how fucked up it was.
He tells him actually the true story of being in the
horse.
Yeah,
and it was, bro, it's gnarly. They were in there dying and drowning. They just had to sit in there with dead bodies and shit. I'm like, that was gnarly, bro. And then you get Elliot Page, who people were pissed off about.
My only issue is I still see Juno, and that's not Elliot Page's fault. Yeah, that's me.
I still hear it a little. That's but like she played a great dude.
And the thing is, like, Elliot Page is an actor, so let the actor act. Yes. It's just, for me personally, I just always see Juno because I think that was
the highlight of her career,
the defining role, other than like the Umbrella Academy, TV show,
Inception.
But see, I think Juno is what defined.
Yeah, that catapulted her. Yeah, and that movie was huge
because even though Kitty Pryde in X3, like, it's a Brett Ratner X-Men film, so who gives a fuck?
True.
I mean, I hate to say that, but
I mean,
it's not Rush Hour 4.
I'd rather watch Melania.
I'm going to pick a Brett Ratner film.
Yep, it's like Brett Ratner ranked number one, Melania.
Yeah. But so we can sing Michael Jackson songs.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. I had the record.
Yeah.
But so basically, he's telling them all this crazy shit, and he's like, "Yo, y'all seen some shit."
And honestly, he's getting emotionally overwhelmed because he realizes even the king of wherever they were, wherever John Bernthal was the king of, like, loves his dad so much.
Everyone.
Because
they're like, dude, he sacrificed a lot for us. He went stupid.
Yeah, you've watched Futurama, haven't you?
Yeah.
He's kind of like Zap Brannigan in a way. I will sacrifice waves and waves of my own men.
Yep.
Like, wait a minute, what?
You may die.
Yeah. It's like, wait, what? What?
That's a risk I'm willing to take, you know?
Yeah.
So,
like, wait a second. Because I realize Odysseus is a piece of shit.
Yeah, I'm like, Odysseus, but, bro, it's thing
weird.
The thing is like,
he
has to, he's got to, bro, the leader of the ship is always going to come off like an ass at some point.
Yeah, but
because you're going to have to make decisions that you can't please everyone.
Yeah, and that I understand, like, the other guys, like the dude from yesterday, keeps
the Indian bull.
Him. Yeah. And I love that dude as an actor.
Yeah, what's his name? Some Patel?
Yeah, it is. And don't say Cash.
You mash. I'll say Cash.
Yeah, you almost did.
You mash. Patel.
Yes.
Let's call him Cash.
Yeah, he's incredible. But, like, I felt for him because he's like, dude, like, we have to honor our dead. That's what the gods want. He's like, fuck the gods.
Fuck the gods. We'll honor them by getting the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Like, they wanted us to escape. We'll honor them by escaping or whatever.
Yep.
It's like,
which is, I mean, bro, but like, do we have time to bury these motherfuckers with this motherfucker trying to kill us?
Yeah.
So,
but is it worth it now?
Yeah, but is it worth it to risk?
Let me work it.
Missy Elliott. Is it worth it though to risk the homies to bury them and we get killed in the process?
I think in their customs it was, and if you believe something enough, so like if his men believed that they were defying the gods so much that they were being punished because of it, that's what would have fucked them up mentally, and they would have caused it to manifest. That's my point. I'm sorry.
I hear what you're saying 100%.
But it is just a poem. Like, so it's not like it's reality.
That too, but I mean, this is exactly how like reality kind of works. There would be people who agree and people who disagree. Yeah. When you got a group of people that big, all fighting for a common goal, there's gonna be things you don't agree on the way to that common goal.
Oh yeah.
Just because two people are believing the same religion, they're not gonna have all the same steps in line to get to that ultimate religion.
Here's like the crazy part. If you think about it this way, all these guys fought and all these guys died for John Bernthal's wife.
They sure did.
Yeah.
Yep. Crazy. She's that hot. Yeah. But side note, Lupita Nyong'o.
Oh yeah.
Woman is beautiful. Yeah. But if you like your shades darker, my lord. But anywho, so we can get into some of that stuff. So right now, Odysseus has been with Calypso for a long time.
At least 7 years. At least.
Yeah, at least 7. So they've been on a journey for a long time, man.
Yeah.
And this is the most epic journey you'd ever go on.
Oh, yeah, because the Trojan War was 10 years, they said. So he was gone for 20.
For a dub, yeah.
So that was 10 years. So then 3 is what he's remembering.
Yeah.
And then 7 with her.
With her, yeah. So 3 years going through that shit with the homies.
Yeah,
just like trying to, I guess, get back.
Because there were, I think, more things in the poem that I remember them going through.
I'm sure. Especially because of the amount of time they were gone. Like, obviously Nolan focused on the really dope shit. You know, the shit people want to see.
And the stuff that he could do, like, practically.
Yeah. He's like, some of this shit is impossible.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, so he's with Calypso, like we already said, played by Charlize T. And I thought she was a bad character. Now, like, I thought she played it well. I thought she was kind of evil in a weird way.
Oh, because she was
holding him hostage a little bit. Yeah. So I'm like, and you know how to make him remember.
And that's what's interesting, because I think and you're right, because they go to that scene right after someone asks, I think Telemachus, like, well, what could be keeping him prisoner? And then it goes to him.
Yeah, and he's with her.
Prisoner with, like, Lotus Leaf.
Yep.
Thank God for Percy Jackson for teaching us about what Odysseus went through.
Yes, sir. And he's eating these damn things, like, tearing them up. And it's like,
he's like, I'll eat your flowers.
Yes, he would. He ate all kinds of flowers there. Listen, he's been fucking this bitch for 7 years.
Yeah.
So it's like, and Penelope been getting 0 dick.
Yeah.
She ain't even getting somebody tasting on her. No. Like, so this guy's been laying up with Charlize, like, bro, like, shit. I mean, so
honestly,
he's like, shit. He's like,
he went back to Penelope. He's like, I should go back.
Yeah, he was like, oh no. He's like,
I just came back so he could be king. I'm going to go back to Calypso.
Yep. He's like, I'll see you, sweetie. All right. Like, you got this. Y'all I believe in y'all.
Yeah.
But it's crazy because it's like, and like, it would be hard. Like, you got that there. It ain't gonna motivate you to leave really fast. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, because she's like, we have a good life here.
Yeah, we have a good life. We chill. We eat flowers all day. You eat my flower. You eat these flowers.
Yeah.
You know, you just been chilling out, working out somehow. Still got
somehow.
You're still getting your protein in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You still got creatine, Bob.
Yeah.
Like, so, you know, he's still fucking getting it in. So I don't know what you need to leave for. Yeah. And obviously she kind of fell in love with him. Yeah. But at some point she must have grew a conscience because she did obviously give him the tools to start remembering.
Yeah, because she probably realized like she was forcing him to be there, and she wanted him to be there
on his own.
Yeah, because it's not the same.
Because if he remembers where he came from, it's like, yo, I gotta go.
It's like obsession.
Yeah. It's like, so, yeah, he was. She had a one wish willow. So
yes,
but
or one wish lotus.
Yeah, yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
So he starts remembering, and you see him having all these scenes with Athena, and she's pushing his mind forward.
Yeah,
and it's Zendaya looking very Zendaya-like, which is amazing. That woman, Tommy, I give you credit, bro. She is that's a bad light skin joint. But and she's like 5'10". She could have been on Top Model, dog.
Yeah,
like,
she could have been.
She definitely could have been. Shit, and I would have been mad if she won either. And I just like her vibe. But anywho, so he's like, yo, the memories are going crazy.
Yeah.
So he starts remembering the beginning of the Trojan, them being inside the horse.
Yeah.
And you see a little bit of them busting out, and bro, I mean, they unleashed. These guys aren't good dudes.
No.
They're killed a lot of innocent.
And I think it's great because like Penelope and Telemachus are talking in the beginning about the invaders from the sea.
Mm-hmm.
And all these things, and everyone's afraid of these invaders from the sea. And in your mind, you're almost thinking of like Atlanteans or some kind of beasts, but it's dudes on boats.
Dudes on boats.
Yeah,
bro. Dudes on boats. So
there we go.
I was just like, holy hell, these guys are literally. It didn't anyone they saw. Yeah. You know, 85% of the people they killed were innocent.
So the crazy thing is, this film is very political, even though it's 3,000, based on a story from 3,000 years
political. I mean, everything in life is. At this point, I've learned in my old age, everything is fucking political.
And you're almost mid-30s.
Yes, sir.
You're getting close.
I know, man. We're getting there. But whatever. I'm fucking with it. But it's weird, bro, because the older I get, the younger the ladies that hit on me are. Like dude, lately, like teenagers been like eyeing me up and like this. I'm not even gonna get. I'll tell you off camera.
Remember Felicia's cousin from like 3 years ago at the Christmas party when we were like recording
with the dreads.
Yeah. She just turned 26 yesterday.
Damn.
Yeah.
Getting up there.
Yeah.
Getting old. Well, she was a nice girl. Crazy.
Yeah. I just can't believe she's either that young or that old.
She looks young.
Yeah.
But hey, you know, like Missy the other day at work, she was like, "Dom, I can't tell how old black people are."
Oh my god!
She was like, "I really wouldn't know how old you were." I was like, I could be 28, I could be 40, who knows?
Yeah.
But anywho, so
terrible, but it's true.
That is true. But anyway, so these guys are going crazy, and they don't show everything then.
No. I think when they show that, it's when John Bernthal's talking.
Yes, that was when so we start getting his memories, though, Odysseus's memories kicking in, and his memories start with him. It's like post-war, like getting back, the journey back.
Yeah, when he's like, I don't care how Agamemnon goes, we followed him enough.
We followed him enough. Yep, hell yeah. Like, man, we didn't, how much blood we shed for this dude.
Yeah.
Look how much, oh my Lord.
Yeah.
Dude, they end up going to Hades. They end up going to see the Cyclops guy.
Yeah.
And that's a crazy ass scene because we get some of the most practical stuff. Some of the best practical effects we've gotten ever.
Yeah.
Because, my God, the scale, the way he got the scale to work here.
Yeah.
You can't tell me it's not a green screen. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Like, the Cyclops here in this movie is it just looks so scary and real.
I love the way that like the eye was like turned on its side.
Yes,
it's like for the first time, it like looked like kind of like a deformed.
Yeah, he looked like he was kind of,
Yeah,
like his, like he might have hit his head on some of these rocks.
Yeah,
but like, but he was clearly. What I loved about the Cyclops character, though, was although he comes off as this beastly monster, he really wasn't. He was very peaceful. He was a sheep herder. The dude could have ate them sheep at any time, but he took care of those sheep.
Yeah.
And nursed them and made goat cheese.
What it reminded me of was this painting of Saturn devouring.
Oh, I love this fucking painting.
That's what it reminded me of, right?
Dude, yes.
Yeah.
That was one of my favorite paintings I learned about in art history.
Yeah.
But I love that painting.
Yeah, that's what that scene reminded me of when it just showed him like
biting the dudes. Yeah, that's actually a great comparison. Yeah.
Yeah.
He chews some of these dudes up. I mean,
because he's huge.
In this cave. Yep. And they go in the cave, they don't realize what they're up against because they're like the dudes are like, and you gotta give the credit to the soldiers because they were onto some shit. Because they're like, bro, some don't feel right here. He's like, oh, it's all good. Zeus is off. Yeah, Zeus started a fire. We'll welcome him back. It's all good.
Yeah, look at this cheese.
Yeah, he got goat cheese. We're chilling, dude. Yeah. Like, he's like, yo, it's going to be all good. And this motherfucker come back, and they're like, holy shit.
Yeah.
He eats some of them. He only needs 2 a day, though.
Yeah.
So he doesn't have a big appetite.
Yeah.
I mean, for his size.
Yeah, that's true.
Me, I'm a carburetor. I eat 4 or 5 of them, dudes. Like, shit. I ate 8 vegan hot dogs the other day, 2 vegan steaks, and some fries, and some vegetables all at once. It was amazing.
Wow. Wait, what? All at one time?
Yeah, bro. I'm not, dude. I eat a lot, son. You think I got doesn't? If I didn't eat like that, if I didn't eat like that, bro, I'd be 170 pounds, bro. I look anorexic.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's nuts, bro. When I got 185 last summer, all the girls were like, "Oh, Dom, you look like you're dying." I'm like, "You kidding? I'm looking shredded." Oh no, you look like you're about to die. I'm like, okay, whatever. Wow. But so anywho. Yeah, they fight. The long story short, they fight this big ass Cyclops. They win. They get some dead, but they win. They get out. And I was like, upon exiting, Odysseus does some dickhead shit and stabs him in the eye because he was letting them go. Yeah. I'm like, bro, he was not fighting anymore. He was letting y'all go, and they get pissed because they're like, dude, you're gonna piss off Poseidon. And he's like, watch, we're going to get fucked up out on the ocean. And they do.
They do.
Dude, it's fucking raining, dude. And seeing this in IMAX, oh my God, dude, I felt like I was on those boats with those
really?
Dudes. Dude, the theater was shaking. The sound, it's like the water was right here next to my ear. Like it was I think some theater, I heard they did like water sprays on people and had wind sprays to give it that effect. Yeah. Like you were in there with them, and people were saying it was absolutely. They were like, bro, it was the best experience I've ever watched in a movie.
Wow.
So I was sitting in them chairs. It was so fucking loud. Yeah. The chairs are shaking. The water feels like you can hear it. I'm like, God, and the wind. I'm like, dude, if I was wet, I would be like, yo, we're in this shit. Yeah. It was fantastic. I was like, wow, dude, Nolan's a fucking guy.
It's like an immersive experience.
It was. It really was. I was in that shit. I was dead tired when I went to see this movie. I worked all day. I fucking went and saw it, and I was just like, wide awake. So I was up. I'm on them show. I'm like, oh my God. And everybody, bro, nuts to butts, not an empty seat in the house. Everybody, yeah, dude. Wow. Bro, it was packed. Bro, the movie's already made 1.3 billion. So dude. Everybody in there. I just looked around a couple times and you just see everyone was just glued. Nobody was everybody was just in it, like eyes wide open, bro. Like, wow. So it was incredible. And then when they get to the island, dude, we got to talk about that real quick. When they go and see the witch lady. Yeah, Circe. Oh, God, the Circe scene. They finally make it to some safety, but they're starving. They need food. And they run into, I see a bunch of exotic animals.
Yeah, lions, tigers,
panthers,
bears.
Yeah, it's like, where the fuck? They're like,
and it's like snowing.
It's snowing. It's all kinds of weird shit going on. So they're on an island ran by a witch. And the boys have decided that they're done with Odysseus. So they're like, you do what you want, but we're leaving you here, bro. We're done with you. And he's like, oh, it's like that? Yeah. All right, fine. I'll go get my own food. You motherfuckers go do your thing. Yeah. So they go and they find a house with a lady in it. And Odysseus goes, he's an incredible archer. He takes his bow, he kills a leopard or deer. It was a deer, right? He shot the deer.
Or elk, I don't know. Whatever.
It was big as fuck. Once he got to it, it was human.
Yeah.
And he's like, We cut over to the boys and they meet this lady. And she says, you boys look hungry. Come in, leave your weapons outside. Very key point. Mm-hmm. And I'll feed you some food. I got plenty. And she starts feeding these gentlemen the stew. And these boys are very appreciative. They're very polite and respectful. But she don't like them because she feels she has preconceived notions. Yes, she has preconceived notions of what soldiers do and what soldiers have done throughout history when they've invaded other places. We know this. I'm a product of this. So this is, her fear is warranted, but it's not cool to judge people before you see what they do. Yeah. Because they weren't going to hurt this woman.
No, because even our guy Cash Patel said that he's like, no, we're just hungry. That's we're just gonna
call him Cash Patel for now. I mean, could have put him in this.
Yeah,
but
he was great.
He would have been drunk though.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, for sure. He's good. He's in a few things I've seen. He's good.
Yeah, but he plays John Watson in the Enola Holmes series.
There you go. Yeah. I gotta get him my British stuff, but
well, that's what's her name?
Millie Bob's. Yeah, British. Yeah,
but, is she British?
Yeah,
really. Oh wow,
they're all British, bro. But so this woman starts feeding them, and this food looks weird. Like they're long ass eel looking meat shit. I don't know what the fuck that was, but they start eating it.
But when you're hungry,
fuck yeah! I mean, these dudes probably ate in like, bro, they probably ate days.
Like, you're not gonna drink salt.
So you're like, oh, well, what do we do?
Think about Rhyme of the Ancient Mariner. Yeah, water everywhere, not a drop to drink.
Not a drop to drink.
Yeah.
Oh, God, you get so fucking sick. Fuck that. Anywho, so they eat it, and as they're eating this, we get one of the best scenes in the movie. The scene that made me convinced that Nolan needs to direct a horror movie. This witch starts turning these men into pig animals with her hands. Yeah. Because obviously there's spells going on and shit. But
because she's saying stuff as she's doing.
Yeah. And dude, this is some of the best practical shit we've seen. And I was listening to them talk about how they did this scene, and it was just like, how, man? Like, how'd you guys know this would work and work this well? Like,
it's probably a lot with the editing.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Like whoever edited this film.
He might win an Oscar. Only thing I see competing with this is maybe Dune, because it's the last one and they're gonna finally want to reward it. But anywho, she turns these motherfuckers into pigs, and it's really crazy because she's basically telling them what she's doing to them
as she's doing it.
But they can't stop eating the shit. And they're freaking out. Yeah. But they can't stop. And I'm like, yo, this is, bro, I was just looking around, people's faces like, I was like, they're like, what the hell? I was like, this is gnarly. This is so dope. I was like, God, Nolan, man, what is you the man? And she turns all these motherfuckers into pigs, and like for real. She sends them outside into the pig pen, and Odysseus pulls up because he's like, yo, something weird's going on here. Yeah. And he's like, oh, how you doing, ma'am? She's like, oh, you hungry? He's like, yes, ma'am. And she's like, come in and eat. Leave your weapons outside. He's like, any of the homies roll through? Well, my pigs seem to like you. Yeah. And the pigs are like, they're trying to tell him. They're like, bro, because they're all over him. Yeah. I'm like, these pigs really like me. And once he gets inside, they just get louder and louder. You can hear him like basically trying to like get in.
Yeah. They were like butting against the door.
Yeah, that's what they're like, bro. Like they were trying to warn him, like, don't eat the food. Like, so he's in there, but he knows right away. He can tell. She's like, oh, well, why don't you kill one of them pigs and we can make your dinner out of that. He's like, that stew looks fine. Yeah. It's like plenty for us. And he's like, that's actually a lot of food. You're telling me no one else is there? Yeah. You're like, bro, it's just us.
Because that's what she says. She says it's just us.
I'm like, man, who else is here? There's a lot of food, man. And he's realizing like all these weird, he's like, there's a lot of different kind of animals here.
Yeah.
They ain't all privy to this island. So what the fuck is going on? So she's like, oh, you got here. So where you, she's asking questions, where you come from? Probing him a little bit. And he's giving half-truths, but he's also like, I'm not going to tell this bitch nothing because this bitch is clearly up to no good. And she's like, man, you're so hungry, but you ain't ate yet. And he's like, uh-huh. So you sure ain't nobody come through? So why these fucking rings here, well, man?
Yeah.
Sees the rings, left the rings, and bro, they start going at it. And he's like, listen, you do something to me, I'm gonna kill this fucking bird here. She has a little crow inside of a cage. She's like, all right, chill. He's like, who's this, your mom? Your sister? And she's like, it's her sister. So they have a talk. He basically explains his side, explains her side, yada yada, tells him some stuff, tells him something really important. All your dudes are gonna die, except you. You're the only one that's gonna live. And he's like, what? Ain't nothing you can do about it. It's inevitable. The guys have said it. And so he's like, well, turn these motherfuckers back right now. So she turns them back and they're like, yo, kill this bitch. And he's like, can't do it, bro. She's a god. And they're like, what? She did all this shit. He's like, hey, but the gods gave her the powers to do it. Yeah. So I'm not doing nothing.
Yeah.
And so, but they kind of are like, dude, he saved our lives. Like, we kind of got to ride with him again. Yeah. Long story short, man, they start going back on the journey. They go, I'll speed this up. They run through the sirens, and we get the siren song that he listens to, and he survives that. Some dudes don't make it through that.
Yeah.
It makes you insane. I wish he would have showed the sirens more, though. I wish he would have showed them more. I do wish he would have spent more time. I wish we would have spent more time there. We could have spent less time in other places and more time there.
Yeah.
But that was cool. I'm glad he included that. And it's getting rough. They get to an island with a bunch of cows, and it's like you can't eat the cows because the gods said that
because they're in India.
No, that's not why. Oh, no, Cash Patel is.
Yeah.
No, I'm playing.
He was Greek.
Oh, that's right.
Greek.
What did Elon call this movie? DEI Odyssey.
Is that what he said?
I think that's what he said.
Oh my god,
you know him.
But dude, it's
gives a shit. He looks more Greek than some of these other dudes.
Yeah.
Like, shit.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
But they basically, he's like, y'all, while we're here, you can't eat these cows. Like, dude, we're starving. He's like, promise me you won't eat them. You will get killed for this. And so they're like, we promise. Well, they break the damn promise. They eat the fucking cows, and he finds them, and he's like, we didn't think you would see us. He's like, I don't give a shit. It's not me. It's them. I want y'all to live. I wish y'all could eat them. I didn't make the decision. Y'all gonna have to pay for this. This is not me who's mad at you, okay?
Yeah.
And they just don't seem to get that because he told them, like, y'all are gonna die, bro. I know this already.
But it seems like it's only after Circe tells him that the gods say he's the only one who's gonna live that he cares about what the gods think.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because before that, he's like, fuck those guys.
Yeah. Well, now it's kind of like confirmation, I think.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So he's like, shit, man, this shit. He just saw some shit he ain't never seen before.
Yeah, that's
so
true.
He's like, bro, I've been seeing a lot of shit I ain't never seen. So I think I need to start believing, bro. You know what I mean?
And you know what? That could be it. Maybe that scene with her is what...
I think that was a turning point for him. Like, this is real.
Because I always say, and you could say, like, Helen Keller or Stevie Wonder or Ray Charles, I always say, like, what noted atheist Helen Keller always says, seeing is believing. But you could say any blind person. Right? Yeah. If you're a Daredevil fan, like Matt Murdock.
Yep.
Like what noted atheist Matt Murdock always says, seeing is believing.
Yes, sir. But yeah, he's seeing the shit. So, but long story short, his men, they all perish. He gets to Calypso, and that's kind of like where we are at the kind of the start of the film.
Yeah. And then he remembers the Battle of Troy.
Battle of Troy.
Yeah.
And we see the rest of it from his point of view because we got the first part from John Bernthal.
Yes.
And we get the second part from him. And it's fucked up. It's really bad, man. It's really bad. And I think he was reflecting on it like, I'm a bad guy.
Yeah. So many innocent people, and he's been haunted ever since.
Yep.
He's PTSD.
He's the worst you could ever have.
So it's almost like he's in like a physical and mental prison for the sins that he committed.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
But now he has to right those the best way that he can. And that's by going back to your family and getting your kingdom back in order.
Yeah.
So he gets back in disguise as a beggar.
Because Agamemnon told
him. He told him.
Because
point when they go to Hades, and he talks to Benny Safdie, and Benny Safdie tells him, hey, when you go back, don't go as you. They ain't going to be open arms. It ain't going to be what you think.
Yeah.
So go there, see what the weather's like there first before you start revealing shit, which was a smart move to do.
Yeah.
Because they would have just killed him. If they knew he was him, they would have been, oh, yeah, Odyssey is here. But he pulls up on John Leguizamo, and John Leguizamo then got fucked up by these guys because they didn't want to find...
because they're trying to kill Telemachus.
Yeah, they're trying to kill Telly, and they like, we got to kill Telly. They fail, but they got to kill Telly, but they fuck shit up.
Well, they fail because of Odysseus.
Yeah, Odysseus, he pulls up and he does his thing. And so eventually he does get to his son. His son doesn't know it's him, even though he has a hunch.
Yeah.
He's like, you know Odysseus? No, I'm just some lonely beggar who knows him very, very well. Yeah, but he is still alive.
Yeah, I fought with him.
Yeah, he's the homie, and he's still alive, but it ain't me, I promise you.
Yeah.
And he's like, okay, guy.
Yeah.
And then he sees him fight, and he's like, you sure?
Yeah.
And he's like, yep. And then he's like, we got to get back to Ithaca. And so him and Tom Holland get back to Ithaca, and the dog's out front.
Argus.
And he comes up, he pets the dog, and the dog fucking dies.
Because the dog was waiting
for Odysseus to come back. And that's when Telly realizes, this is my dad. And he's like, I know you're Odysseus. And he's like, don't say nothing. And he's like, all right, cool. Long story short, man, dude, the end of this movie is just a wild ride. He, of course, speaks with Penelope. He tells her he's also not Odysseus. She fucking knows, though.
Yeah.
And everyone knows.
And she does the trial.
Yep, because she knows.
Yeah.
And she's like, because there's a bow that only he can string. And he would do this trick where he shoots the arrow through all these, what the
axes.
Fuck were there? Axes, yeah. Shoots them through all the axes and hits the fucking target.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
But also, Odysseus would pluck his bow in a certain way.
Yes, he
Even
would.
when he was hunting to give the
animals a fair chance, which is stupid. But
but I think it's just,
it's a moral thing.
Yeah. So at least they can get away instead of you're ambushing them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Whatever. But
as a Libra, we should see it.
We see it as fair and balanced. We do. And Matt Damon is also a Libra. So
is he?
Yes, he is.
When's his birthday?
I believe it's the 8th.
Oh, really?
So he's like right in between us.
Wow. Wow, it is.
Yep. So, the scales of justice.
Yeah. And
justice is going to be served because that boy come back and he ain't playing.
No.
They make a smart plan to get all the suitors in a room. Robert Pattinson's being a dick like he has been the whole movie.
Yeah.
Mia Goth has been a dick.
Yeah.
She's fucking him on the side when he's trying to pursue Penelope. We ain't getting all that. Y'all can watch the movie for all that
he's
side
like,
stuff.
Slaves are beholden to the future or something, I think he says at one point. When he's talking about that woman, Mia Goth, Yep,
that's what he's like. Yep, he's like, because I'm hitting them all.
Yeah.
But
even though he looks like he wants to hit Telemachus.
Yes, he does, yeah. So
or that dude from
Corey Hawkins,
in The Heights or whatever it was. I forget what
the black dude.
Yeah,
it's Corey Hawkins. He plays Dr. Dre in Straight Outta Compton.
Oh, really?
And he also plays. He's in the Tragedy of Macbeth, the Joel Coen one. He plays one of the leads in there.
I think he was also the lead in The Last Voyage of the Demeter, that Dracula movie.
That Dracula one. Yeah, he's a pretty good actor.
He's really good.
Yeah, I was like, he's pretty good. Yeah. He's really good in that Macbeth movie. But so they lock them all in, and Odysseus got his weapon. He got that bow, and they see that motherfucker because they think he's just a beggar.
Yeah,
They see him do the trick, and they're like, "Oh shit!" And we get one of the dopest action scenes of the year.
Yeah,
and Odysseus is just going ape shit on these dudes, slingity slaying. He getting fucked up in the process, but he's going stupid.
Yeah,
and Telly's helping. He's trying to. The dude's up top trying to throw the weapons down, and he's trying to stop him. And I'm like, come on, Telly, you got to come on, Spider-Man. I'm like, come on, dog. You got to fuck this dude. I was getting a little.
Wait, he had to what? Fuck this dude up.
Up. Yes. But I didn't forget the up. But fuck this dude and fuck him up. But he was going hard. Tom Holland really brought it.
Yeah.
Matt Damon really brought it. I think this is his best performance. Of his career. Yeah. I do think he did a lot. His entire
career led to this.
Yeah. The dramas, the actions, everything he's done led up to this. And I think working with Nolan before and working with Ridley Scott doing like The Martian and doing Oppenheimer and Interstellar, and like all this has led to this. He was
and doing and the Bourne movies.
Yeah, the Bourne movies for the action.
I know it's been 20 some years since the first one, but still, it's like with that training, you can train again, and it's probably like riding a bike. Yep. I would assume.
I think Nolan was watching the Ridley Scott movie with Matt Damon, Adam Driver. What the fuck is that movie called?
Oh yeah,
it's so good.
And Ben Affleck is
Ben Affleck is he co-wrote it.
It's that medieval one.
Yes, it's why can't I think of the goddamn name of it? It's so good. But he plays a similar type character in that, and I think that's where like Nolan was like, he can do this sword and sandal shit.
You know what? Ridley Scott would be a great director.
Hell yeah.
I mean, he is a great.
I mean, good to redo this.
Like a recast.
Yeah, to recast this. I don't know if he's past his prime for this.
I don't know because he's coming out with that new movie now
too. I thought Gladiator 2 was pretty good,
but he's coming out with that new movie with Jacob Elordi and stuff.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. He did do that movie, which is good, which should be good. It looks good. Gladiator 2, I thought was still pretty good. People didn't love it, but I still thought it was good. God, why can't I think of that? I'm trying to find the name of that damn movie. The Last Duel. That's what it was.
That is.
Yeah, that shit was fire. I really liked that. It was better than I thought. But, dude, the end of the movie is just, you get a happy ending. You do.
Hey now.
You do. Yes, sir. Penelope and Odysseus end up back together.
Yeah.
They take a trip. Where do they go?
They take a trip to actually do what he said he was going to do, or what he was told to do also, which is honor the dead. Yep. He has to go like west and
he's going to do some missionary work.
Yeah. Well, first with Penelope.
Yes, sir. It's going to be more than just missionary.
I don't know. He was pretty beat up.
Cowgirl, cowboy.
She might have to do all the work.
Doggy stuff. Yeah, he is beat up.
He had like.
All right, so it's gonna be a cowgirl for a little while, but pretty soon we incorporating it all. Baby. Aisle drivers coming back.
So Telemachus might have a sibling. It's in.
Yeah. Can she still carry?
She's probably only in her 40s.
That's very geriatric.
It would be, but back then, we didn't have all the chemicals and shit that we ingest. No microplastics.
True.
All that stuff. So it's almost like a lot of these diseases and conditions came out like after the atomic age, or even after like the industrial age, once pollutants were in the air.
Yeah. All right, fuck it. Let's get in some categories.
Okay.
All right.
The end.
The end. I mean, that's how.
That is.
That's it.
It's a journey.
It's an epic journey.
It's a Honda Odyssey.
A van.
Yeah.
All right. MVP. Nolan, Damon, Holland, Hathaway, and all the behind the scenes folks.
Oh my God!
Cinematography, Ludwig Göransson. Great score.
Yeah.
Editor.
He's been going crazy with a lot of great scores.
This motherfucker about to probably get his third Oscar.
Yeah.
Listen, there's a reason Nolan moved on from Hans Zimmer.
Yeah.
All right. Like,
I mean, Hans Zimmer's great. Though.
He is, but he saw the future. He's like, I don't know, this motherfucker, Ludwig. Like Swedish Fire. So that's what I got.
You're right. Because a lot of the every actor in it was great, but a lot of them. Well, John Leguizamo.
Oh yeah, Leguizamo too. Yeah. My bad.
But the thing is, like all these supporting actors, they're not necessarily in it
a lot.
Yeah. So it's kind of like But Leguizamo, honestly,
this is one of his best performances. Yeah, that's a lot of people brought their career best here.
Yeah. And that's not surprising.
Yep.
Considering who they're working for and the level that he probably expects from them.
Oh my God! They're like, listen, this movie costs $250 million fucking dollars. You better get it right.
Yeah.
Because you know, Matt Damon got $25 million for this shit. You know what I mean? Peak season. Nolan, Damon, and all the tech people.
Wait, so do you think it's better than like? I know you're not a fan of The Dark Knight.
I mean, I'm a fan of it. I'm not as big a fan of it.
Yeah. That's what I mean when I say that. And anyone who listens to us already knows that.
The reason I'm saying this is Nolan's peak season is his highest grossing film.
Yeah. Yeah, it beat The Dark Knight.
It beat The Dark Knight. It's his highest grossing film ever, and it's still very much in a theatrical run.
Yeah.
So it's his highest grossing film. It's probably maybe critically his best film considered. I mean,
but adjusted for inflation, because Dark Knight was like 18 years ago.
It is, but this movie's not done.
And Dark Knight was in the theaters for like 6 months.
It was in theaters for a long time. Yeah.
And it was still like in the top 10 that entire run.
But the fact that this movie has already beaten that number in like, what, a month?
Well, I'm not saying that he hasn't grown as a filmmaker since then, because he has. God, for sure. But it's like, for the time, like The Dark Knight was such an anomaly.
Oh, yeah, for sure. But I think that was
without The Dark Knight, you wouldn't have this.
True, but I think a lot of that fell on Heath Ledger's performance, not Nolan's direction.
Okay.
Although his direction, it definitely did, but he spoke about he showed up ready to go.
Yeah,
I didn't really have to do shit.
Yeah,
I didn't so much, you know.
Yeah.
Everybody walked away from that movie like, man, look at that direction. They're like, yo, Heath fucking Ledger.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean? That's what So I feel like this is. Everyone's not looking at this like, this is Matt Damon. They're like, this is Christopher fucking Nolan. Yeah.
You're right. So, he's gotten to that point where
it's a Nolan movie.
Film.
Yeah, like Dark Knight, you got Batman, Joker.
Yeah.
These are characters nobody gives a shit who's directing. They're going to see it.
Yeah.
Like, this is Nolan's project.
You're right, because of Batman Begins and The Dark Knight Rises, and the films he did in between there, like The Prestige and Inception and Interstellar.
Oh yeah, that's when he became Nolan.
Yeah, he became an auteur. I can't even talk because of those films.
Yep.
Instead of just that dude that did Insomnia and Memento.
And Memento back in the day,
which are great films. It's just he really became like he started putting his own stamp on things.
Yes, sir. Right. Yes, sir.
Okay, sorry, I had to work it out.
No problem. All right, best quotes. I don't have a ton, but I'm going to run through.
Yeah.
You're pining for a daddy you didn't even know, like some sniveling bastard.
Like, wait, let me spit my wine back in.
Yeah, I was like, brother, yeah. Hunting is nothing but fighting with stealth. Without your king, or a king, he's alive. I can feel it in the wind and the waves. Forever is for gods.
Oh, yeah. It could be like this forever.
Why didn't he talk before? Do you talk to ants?
Yeah. Yeah.
The face that launched 1,000 ships, maybe now 500.
Yeah. Man.
Is this a mutiny? That's up to you.
Yeah.
I have food. Lots of food. Too much is never enough. My pigs have taken a liking to you.
Ugh. She was great, though.
She was fucking that's one of the best 10-minute performances.
And that's the thing. Like, everyone in it is so good. It's tough to be like, because it's like everyone in front of and behind the camera. It's like the entire production.
Everyone bought in 100%, 1,000%.
Yeah, just read the credits, and that's peak season for everybody.
Ithaca's king is coming back. No, he's not. He killed his own mother. He avenged his father.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're all gonna die. We thought you wouldn't notice. I'm not the problem. When he's talking about the damn cows. That pissed me off so bad. I'm like, you guys think you're hurting him. He told you several times. He doesn't care. Anyways, you fed me lotus flower and kept me captive. I saved your life. See, I'm like, we can look at it two ways, but you have to keep me here for 7 years. But tell her I'm sorry. I'm sorry for Troy and everything that's happened in my name. Did we hear it often? He never took it. I'm sorry. Did he wear it often? He never took it off. And that was the last one I had because I kind of just let the rest roll out, even though I'm sure there was some more.
What was the Song of the Sirens like? All the things you wanted to be, and then all the things you wished you never wished for. It was a delicious itch you want to scratch, but you find it under the skin and can't reach it. So the delicious itch becomes unbearable.
Oh,
yeah. Come back as a prince. Call a banquet. I'll be there. What will you do at the banquet? Beg. The clearest view of men is from
yeah. That's a good one too. I should have wrote that one down.
The power of the sacrifice is in the cost of the person making it. That's when they said that Agamemnon sacrificed his daughter to the gods. Yeah. Hold on here. I'm trying to find just some short ones. Do you know my husband Odysseus? Of course. Through the songs, I was a Troy man. These songs probably seem silly. They make me cry. Why? For what we lost. The lives and the years. Everything.
Shit.
Your men don't want you to defy the gods, but the gods say only you make it home.
Yep.
Then I defy the gods. And what happens?
He makes it home.
Yeah, he makes it home. Don't look for gods in man. You'll always be disappointed.
Always be disappointed. Yeah. Damn, I'm missing good ones.
Why can't God speak in ways we understand? Who doesn't understand thunder, fire, a child's smile, a good harvest? Yeah. Are there any loyal servants? Some, when Odysseus shows himself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, Johnny Legs.
Do we have enough provisions to get home? We've taken enough from Troy. A couple of stops on the way home won't kill us. A little foreshadowing.
Yep.
Yeah. The structure is nothing without people's respect for its meaning. Wow. If I never make it home, take this back to my father to tell him everything I did.
Yep. Crazy.
Odysseus, feel free to add some stuff.
Yeah, feel free to add some stuff. I did love that. I'm like, go ahead, Elliot.
Yeah. Wow.
Sickening.
And then some of the other ones you already said, so yeah.
Those are some good ones, man. You pulled out some good ones, I forgot. What's aged the best? The practical effects, the acting, and the story.
Honestly, like, I don't think anything is going to age badly in this film.
Yeah, nah.
I don't care what detractors say. If you look at it from whatever point of view, whether I realize that the woman who translated the version of the poem that Nolan apparently used has trashed this film, I think, twice.
Wow.
But, like, it's not the poem.
How old is this woman?
She's probably around your age or around my age. And I think she works for, like, Penn State.
Okay.
And, but the thing is, like, I look at it like this now. When I took that the visual rhetoric class, right? Mm-hmm. So a stop sign isn't a law. It's just a symbol that represents a law.
Yeah.
So this isn't the poem.
No.
It's something that represents the poem.
Yes.
And someone else's interpretation of the other interpretation.
Yep.
So it's like the new life version of the Bible or whatever.
Yeah.
You know, it's just a different interpretation of a story you already know.
100%.
So it's not going to be like, it's never going to be historically accurate anyway, because it's goddamn poem.
Oh, it's fake. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, anyway, I'm going to do a film version of Bohemian Rhapsody next, and it better be authentic.
That's right.
So,
all right, what's age the worst? I didn't have anything.
Yeah, even the like ancillary characters, even their performances are
everything. Yeah, works, man.
Yeah, like everything in concert. There's nothing terrible about this film or bad.
I don't have enough to complain about to really bring it to light. Like,
you know, maybe the big complaint should be this: because of the length of the poem to begin with, because it's an epic poem, the film should be like 6 to 12 hours.
Yeah, I was like, the film. I mean, truthfully, could have been a great TV series, like hour episodes, like 12-hour episodes.
Yeah, or even like, you know, I guess prestige TV, they do usually like 8 to 10.
Yeah,
like so either way,
it could be 8 hour and a halfers. Yeah,
but then like we'd probably still be disappointed.
Yeah,
like now he has to do the Aeneid, which is about Aeneas escaping from Troy and founding Rome.
Crazy.
Like, come on, man. We already had Troy 20 some years ago.
Trash. Most rewatchable scenes. The opening scene, the Cyclops scene, the Troy flashbacks.
Yeah.
When they fight the big armored dudes. I forgot about those.
Oh, yeah.
The big armored dudes.
Yeah, and that forced perspective. Yeah. Because the stunt people were like midgets.
Yep, crazy.
And the dudes were like 7 feet tall. Incredible.
That's what I was like, the way they did scale in this was crazy.
Yeah.
The pig scene, of course.
Yeah.
The siren scene. And of course, when Odysseus gets back to Ithaca till the fucking end.
Yeah. From when he saves Telemachus till the end. Yeah, because I guess from when he sees John Leguizamo
until the end. Yeah. Best characters. At Odysseus, Telemachus, Penelope, Athena, and Eumaeus. That was John Leguizamo's character.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And I had all the soldiers. I said all.
Oh, yeah, because they were all good. Because they were just doing.
They were doing their jobs. Yeah, they did have decent morals.
Yeah.
Worst characters: Odysseus.
Yes. Yes.
Calypso.
Yes.
And Antinius. Is that how you say his name? Robbie Pattinson's character.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Duke.
And Circe, or was she just self-defense?
So yeah, I think she was
because of whatever happened to
everything that's happened.
Family.
Yes,
like did she do that to her sister to protect her sister from men?
I believe so.
Yeah,
I believe so. Because she spoke of things that men do to women.
Yeah,
a couple times during her little speech. So
here's an interesting footnote just about the character of Circe. Mm-hmm. I believe I was reading. Absolute Wonder Woman. So DC has these things you see over here, like Absolute Batman and Absolute Superman. Mm-hmm. They've taken them like back to basics and like changed their origins. So like Batman is broke.
Okay.
Superman came to Earth like as a teenager, and Wonder Woman, instead of being raised on a Paradise Island or Themyscira, she was sent to hell and raised on an island with Circe. So she learned witchcraft and other things.
It's kind of dope.
It's incredible. Absolute Wonder Woman is incredible.
Well, they make some animated shit of this.
Yeah, I think they're going to be doing an Absolute Batman, so they might.
All right, that's
dope. But sweet. It's incredible because it goes deeper into like the mythology and the lore because of what Wonder Woman believes and how she was raised, and it's honestly amazing.
That's dope. Yeah, that's cool. All right, nitpicks. I can't nitpick a film that uses much practical effects. I just can't.
Yeah.
I just can't. I'm sorry. I can never do this.
So. My one nitpick, believe it or not, is just that the Trojan horse didn't look like it could have held that many guys, only based on how they showed it on the inside. If there would have been more guys pressed together.
The inside. It looked. Yeah. It should have been more sardines.
Yes.
I feel you.
That's my only nitpick.
Could have threw some extra dudes in there for sure.
Yes.
All right,
that's my only one because like when I first saw it, and then they're dragging it.
They got some room to breathe.
Yeah.
Elbow room.
Because I'm like, wait, like, because Odysseus is a big dude. Mm-hmm. John Bernthal is a big dude, and they're like stretching out, like, hey. Good
morning.
Yeah.
Coffee?
Yeah. Morning, Wood. Like, what the?
Oh, there's a horse like.
Yeah.
Recasting couch. All right. Odysseus.
I was thinking a huge jacked man.
Oh, man, that is good.
Yeah.
He's going to be a lot bigger than Matt Damon, but that's cool. I was thinking of someone.
And he's age appropriate.
He is age appropriate. I was
also thinking Josh Brolin.
Oh, I like Brolin too. Damn, that's good. I can't believe I didn't think of either of them. I came out with Ethan Hawke. I was just thinking of somebody more like Matt Damon.
Honestly.
But Odysseus probably is more like a Hugh Jackman.
Yeah.
Probably make more sense.
I'm like, Hugh Jackman would be great just because.
I like that a lot.
He's a big dude anyway. And he can get jacked even at his age.
Yeah, let's go Hugh. Okay. I like that.
And he's a great actor in anything.
For sure. I'm like, he would kill this.
Yeah.
All right. Telly.
No pun intended. He would cat it.
No pun. Telemachus. I was thinking somebody new.
Okay, tell me, because I'm like, there's like the defaults, and I'm tired of going to them.
Matt Johnston, who played Bear in Obsession.
Is that his name, Matt Johnston?
Yep.
Oh, I thought it was something else, Johnston. I thought it was Matt? Mike.
Is it Mike?
I think it's Mike Johnston.
Mike Johnston? Oh, well, I can look real quick. But
you know what?
That dude.
As long as it's not Ian, I'm on board.
It's not Ian. Yeah. Not Ian. Let's see. It's Mike. So you got it. Mike Johnston.
Yeah.
Oh, where I got Matt from? Mikey Johnson. All right, Mike Johnson.
Yeah, you know what? I agree because I have trouble. I'm like, who?
I wanted someone fresh. I was like, I'm not getting fucking Timothy Chalamet.
Yeah. That's all I could think of. Or even the kid who played number 5 in the Umbrella Academy show, because he might be in his like early 20s now.
Oh, okay.
But like, I don't know how well he would do in a role like this.
Yeah.
So
Fuck, let's give Mike Johnson a shot. It's just in a $500 million movie.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Penelope. There was a lot of ways you could go with this. I went with Rachel McAdams.
I was thinking because I was going with the Hugh Jackman thing. What about like a Nicole Kidman?
She too old?
Is she?
She's like, what, almost 60?
Is she?
I mean, she's getting up there.
Yeah,
it's starting to show.
Yeah.
I mean, she still looks great, but it's starting to show.
That's what I was
She
thinking.
might be a little bit too old.
But Rachel McAdams is what, around my age or a little older, right?
Mm-hmm. Nicole Kidman just turned 59.
Yeah, and that would work because Matt Damon is older than
Anne Hathaway. Yeah.
Yes, that would work.
Anne Hathaway is like a little. She's like maybe 2 years younger than you.
Yeah,
so.
And I don't think of like Rachel McAdams that often, which is sad because she was all the rage.
Dude, you gotta watch the new Sam Raimi Send Help. Her and Dylan O'Brien. She's fucking fantastic.
Well, she worked with Sam Raimi in Multiverse of Madness.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah,
I love Nicole or Rachel. She's amazing.
I know you love Nicole. Everyone knows.
Nicole. Yeah, she's amazing. All right, cool. Calypso. I went with Scarlett Jo.
You know, I was thinking of Gal Gadot.
She could work.
Yeah.
She could work too.
That's what I was
just thinking somebody who looks good with blonde hair. So that's why I want Scarlett Jo. Because she can rock any hair color. She's usually blonde. But Gal Gadot, people are like down on her right now.
Yeah.
So,
but
gotta go with somebody in demand.
But doesn't she have to make a comeback somehow?
Yeah.
When doing like a good supporting.
This could be it. We could do Gal. That's fine. How old is she?
She's
a lot younger than.
I think she's like late 30s.
Yeah, I was like, she's a lot younger, but
yeah.
I mean, she can work still. All right, Gal Gadot, fuck it. Athena, Chase Infinity.
Yes, perfect.
Yes.
Especially because, I mean, spoilers for the film anyway. My favorite part is when you realize why he sees Zendaya as Athena.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that works.
Mm-hmm. Chasing Chase.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh my God! I know he's probably too old, but God, Brad Pitt would probably make a great.
Dude, I thought about him, but he's 61.
Yeah.
I thought about him too. I was
God
like,
damn, he would be incredible.
But he did Troy. That was the main reason I didn't want.
Oh yeah,
that was the main
people
reason
would then think it's Achilles.
That was the main reason I didn't want to get him. I was like, he did do Troy.
So because of Troy, he can't be Odysseus because Troy is ironically his Achilles heel.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it.
All right, Antinius. That's fucking
Pattinson.
I went with Andrew G.
Andrew Garfield.
Mm-hmm.
God, that would be he's good in everything. So yeah,
they have similar look, like same height.
Yeah,
British. They got very similar vibes.
If not him, then the dude who's in the prequel Harry Potter films, and he was in that Stephen Hawking movie.
What prequel Harry Potter films?
The
Beast.
Yeah, the Beast.
I never watched those.
Oh my God, what's that dude's name? He's actually a good actor. Oh, now I gotta find his name. That's terrible. And when I see his name, I'm gonna be pissed off because he came around with like Charlie Cox and those guys. The guy who's Daredevil, and I think Pattinson. Fantastic Beast. That's what it's called. Fantastic Beast.
Eddie Redmayne.
Yeah.
He could play him. How old is he now? He's 44. Wow. He's older than I thought. Yeah, he could play him.
Yeah. Because I know he's a really good actor, and I think he could pull it off. Eddie Redmayne, thank you. Eddie Redmayne. I apologize, Eddie Redmayne.
Shit, you know who else would have been good if he wasn't in movie jail from that movie? Ezra Mills.
Look, if we're doing Gal Gadot, we should bring him back.
Just do a little Justice League now. A little nod to Justice League.
Just think about it. Look, Henry Cavill would probably be a great Odysseus.
Hell no. Hell no. This guy has to act.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Hell no.
Ben Affleck would be a great Odysseus.
That I would take. I thought about him too. I was like, I would take Ben.
I didn't think about that.
I would take Ben, but I'm not taking fucking Superman. No, sir.
Ben Affleck, as jacked as he was as Batman, would be a great Odysseus.
Yeah. And he's big too, though. He's like what, 6'2"?
6'4".
Man, I'm like 6'4"?
Yeah, Ben's 6'4".
I didn't think he was that big.
Yeah,
he's a big ass dude. Matt Damon's like 5'8".
Yeah,
but
that's why
Hugh Jackman, dude. Hugh Jackman feels lived in. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah.
What's his
no,
name?
No, Andrew Garfield is a great.
That's a good
because I love Andrew. I was just watching The Amazing Spider-Man.
Amazing Spider-Man,
yeah.
All right. Eumaeus, John Leguizamo. Tom Cruise, I was thinking about, bro.
Tom Cruise.
I don't know. I wanted somebody like somewhat age appropriate, but who can. I was just watching a trailer for him in that new movie where he's like looks old, and I was like, yo, Tom Cruise could kill this.
Tom Cruise.
It can't be someone too old, though.
Yeah.
You gotta be like maybe late 50s, early 60s.
You know what? I think Tom Cruise needs a role where he's not the main guy.
He can chill, yeah.
And he can just eat the scenery.
Yeah, that's what he would chew them scenes up.
Yeah, so I'm just imagining it, and I think making him look different and making him act different would
always brings out the best in him.
Yes. So
he's the best when he's not an action guy.
Yeah. When he doesn't have to be Tom Cruise.
Yes.
I hate to put it that way.
When he's acting.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. All right, let's roll with Tommy.
Or you could always go Sean Penn.
Oh man, that'd be good too.
Yeah.
Could do Sean Penn.
And look, you don't even have to do makeup.
He's already looking leather. It's crazy, yeah. I like Sean Penn too. Either one of them. Don't matter. Either one.
Honestly, they
both would kill it. Yeah. I mean, Sean Penn is hot right now. He just won an Oscar, so he could do that. All right, director. I mean, I like who you said.
Yeah, because Ridley Scott, he's still doing it.
Do it. I also have one. Denis Villeneuve. He would kill this.
Dude, we would see so much sand on the beach.
We would see some sand on that shit. Sand would be crazy. Yeah. We see some sand.
Honestly, he would be amazing.
He would. I think, you know who else I think would do good? Ryan, but then this would be the Negro Odyssey. So,
because of where it
Michael
takes place.
B would play Odysseus.
He'd be great Odysseus.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And look, you have, oh my God.
Pattinson's character would play Lakeith.
Yeah.
Play Pattinson's character.
That would be great. Yeah. I did see that. I think I was going to send it to you. And it might just be a rumor right now, but I think Jamie Lawson is reportedly cast as Storm in the new X-Men.
That is awesome. Storm will have a fat ass.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I'm taking it.
I hope they go to Perline's.
Me too. Gosh, she is fun.
Yeah.
Man, that's a nice chocolate lady. So you like for director Ridley, Denis?
Probably Denis, because Ridley...
He's old, man. Denis gonna have that freshness to it.
Yes, but because Denis did like Blade Runner 2049... I'm wondering if Ridley could consult because of the way that he handled Gladiator and period pieces. Yeah,
he can come sit on.
He could be a producer, a Scott-free production,
absolutely,
and blah blah blah.
Unanswerable questions. I don't really think there's any. When does Odysseus die? I don't know.
Yeah,
it doesn't really matter. He did what he had to do.
Yeah, he returned, and that's what he was supposed to do.
Yeah.
So,
prop you want from the movie? I want the Trojan horse. Put it in my backyard.
Really? You know what? Yes.
Or the bow. His bow.
Yeah. Just so you can pluck it.
Mm-hmm. Just pluck it up.
Yeah.
What you taking?
I don't know, man. Because I liked that shield he had at the end that he was using. Of course, he picked it up, but
yeah.
Like the shield, one of the axes.
Yeah. Any of that stuff would be nice, having the wall.
Yeah.
All right. We got to put a grade on it. Obviously, you know where I'm going. I'm going A+, bro.
I was going to say, I know you gave it a 5, I'm sure.
Out of 5, 10 out.
You gave it 100?
100%,
yeah.
Whatever you want to score it.
Yeah.
Nolan is back.
Did he ever go away?
Never. He's the man.
Nolan is here to stay, maybe?
He's here to stay.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So what are you giving it?
Yeah, I would have to say at least a 99.
Yeah, you're like I'm holding out on that point. But
I'm only holding out because there were some things in it, when he's like, "We've been on this fucking beach," and I'm like, "Dude, the word fuck is around."
Guys were saying fuck,
and John Bernthal was like, "Yeah, there's piss and shit everywhere," and I'm like,
that was a lot of people's issues with the language.
Because I'm like, wait a second. shit was originally an acronym for like ship high in transit, but you couldn't write it out, right? And fuck is like, what is it? Either it's like for unlawful carnal knowledge or fornication under consent of the king. Yeah. So it's like, I don't think they had those 3,000 years ago.
Oh,
like those are my nitpicks.
That's a nitpick. Yeah. The language.
Now that I think about
it. That's funny.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
So maybe Grok will get it right.
Grok will get it right.
Yeah.
Chill. All right. So should we do Fallen next then?
Yeah, that's what we're doing. Right. Andre, DJ Mind of Slim.
We got you, Andre. Fallen for you. All right. So Fallen. Denzel Washington.
Yeah, 1998.
Yep. All right, guys.
Because he pointed out something. Believe it or not. Sorry, I just real quick. Yeah. Andre, he said he's watching the trailer for Spider-Man. Yeah. And he saw the way that
that's a lot of people said that.
Yeah.
I heard a lot of people
say that. This is Fallen.
They're like, that reminds me of that Denzel movie.
Yeah.
Back in the day. Yeah. A lot of people said
that. So that's why he requested it.
All right. Well, I'm Fallen.
All righty.
I'm Dom.
I'm Jamie.
Covering floor.